In Brazil, gun violence is an everyday fact of life for many people. So common, unfortunately, that nobody even bothered to keep track of basic data. How many shots? When? Where? Who was involved? The information just slipped through the cracks. Fogo Cruzado was created in 2016 to solve this problem. We map shootings in real time so that everyone can know what is happening and analyze the impact that it has on our lives. For 5 years, we have been applying technology to our mission of making public security a guaranteed right for everyone. Here's how. Through our app and social networks, we receive information about a shooting. We confirm the facts, log it into our database, and send alerts to our users. The data are available to everyone. Fogo Cruzado has the only open armed violence database in Latin America. Every day, we publish over 20 violence indicators, facts that cannot be found anywhere else. The information that we collect helps to save lives and is used regularly by academics, journalists, and public servants. By tracking cases that were previously undocumented, Fogo Cruzado can prove how serious gun violence is in our communities and that police conduct is often the cause. In other words, when a tragedy does manage to break through and catch the country's attention, it's only with data that we can categorically say, this is not an isolated case. Death is the most tragic and dramatic result of shootouts, but the impact on communities go way beyond that. Schools are closed, trains are canceled, people miss work, children are traumatized. Gun violence affects everyone's lives. Sadly, this is not just the reality in Rio de Janeiro, which gets all of the headlines. That's why Fogo Cruzado is also active in the northeast of Brazil. In 2018, we started a second data lab in Recife, the capital of Pernambuco State, where gun violence is on the rise. In 5 years, we have cataloged almost 40,000 shootings in the Rio and Recife greater metro areas. As soon as a shooting begins, we send an alert via our app. This helps our hundreds of thousands of users stay safe and not get caught in the crossfire. Society needs safety to thrive. Gun violence is everybody's problem. And with our work, we can demand accountability and more effective policies. Fogo Cruzado data has already contributed to judicial decisions and new legislation, including a Supreme Court ruling that suspended non-essential police raids during the pandemic that were killing innocent civilians, and an order limiting helicopters and police operations in Rio. The public ministry studied our data in 2017 and used it to pressure the government to change police strategy and reduce the impact on schools. But there is so much more that must be done. We want to keep making a difference and make every corner of Brazil safer, because security must be a guaranteed right for everyone and not just a privilege for some.